I'm Anne Marie DeCatsi, CEO of the Charlotte Regional Realtor Association. Welcome to the Housing Opportunity Foundation Grants Program Luncheon. When you open hearts, you open doors. One of my favorite stories about the grants program is hearing realtors say they never realized there were so many worthy nonprofits in our community. Today's the day we recognize those nonprofits who are making a difference meeting unmet housing needs in both Mecklenburg and Iredell County. Thank you on behalf of the association and the foundation to the realtors, our community partners, and our volunteers for contributing to the foundation. The foundation is a means by which realtors can contribute and volunteer and make a difference in the community. As of 2009, the foundation has contributed over $225,000 for area nonprofits.
This year, I had the opportunity for the first time to serve on the community grants panel. I was able to take a look at a lot of the organizations in the community that are giving back. A lot of the companies or organizations, we should say, I was unaware of, but I was able to get an eye in to see exactly what they're doing and how they are being top contributors. It was very hard to choose an organization that's doing so much because what they are doing is priceless.
Serving on our community grant panels for the past several years has truly been enriching. It's been eye-opening as well to see the real efforts that these small grassroots not-for-profits have made and the inroads they've made in our communities. It makes me proud and really warms my heart that our realtor community can contribute to our community and these organizations, even in our small way. Financially. I think it's an amazingly powerful reach that we have with our community with our grants program, and I'm very proud of it.
Congratulations to the following nonprofits. A Child's Place is awarded funding to provide emergency counseling for homeless children and families in crisis. A Child's Place was referred by Marcy Basrawala from Dickens-Michener. The Ada Jenkins Development Center is awarded funding to provide direct housing assistance to families in the Investment Pathway Program. The Ada Jenkins Development Center was referred by Arlene Arciero from Southern Homes of the Carolinas, Incorporated. Beds for Kids is awarded funding to purchase dressers for families and children to help create a more stable and sustainable environment as they transition into permanent housing. Beds for Kids was referred by Cullen McNulty of McNulty Realty and Jen Wetzel of Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Paracle. Change Choices is awarded funding to provide stable, sober, and supportive housing for 6 women who would otherwise be homeless following incarceration. Change Choices was referred by Jonathan Roberts of Jonathan Roberts Realty and Marilyn Jameson of Allen Tate. Charlotte Family Housing is awarded funding to assist 4 families who are experiencing homelessness with move-in expenses to help transition from temporary shelter. Charlotte Family Housing was referred by Dan Cottingham of Cottingham Chalk. Charlotte Housing Authority Scholarship Fund is awarded funding for mentor training and mentee student activities for 2 months. Students will learn skills to put them on a path to success during their college tenure with the goal of breaking the cycle of generational public housing. Charlotte Housing Authority Scholarship Fund was referred by Roger Parham of Allen Tate. Homes for Me is awarded funding to provide Homes for Me college kits and 11 bed-in-a-bag kits to teens who are aging out of foster care. Homes for Me was referred by Antonio Worsham of Equity North Carolina Real Estate. Lily Pad Haven is awarded funding to support Operation Home, a home renovation program to ensure that safe houses for human trafficking victims remain open and habitable for survivors and their children. Lily Pad Haven was referred by Tori Robinson of Keller Williams Fort Mill. QC Family Tree is awarded funding to make structural repairs of long-deferred maintenance on a recently acquired property for the purpose of long-term, low-income housing. QC Family Tree was referred by David Kennedy of TR Lawing. Running Works is awarded funding to assist 5 individuals in their transition out of homelessness by providing 3 months of rental assistance. Running Works was referred by Sherry George of Dickens-Michener and Shane McDevitt of the McDevitt Agency. Safe Alliance is awarded funding to purchase 1,818 single-ride bus fares for residents of the Clyde and Ethel Dixon Domestic Violence Shelter, so that survivors can regain independence and transition from shelter to safe and affordable housing. Safe Alliance was referred by Lynn Johnson of Savvy & Company Real Estate. Supportive Housing Communities is awarded funding to provide a storage unit for furniture, appliances, and building supplies to maintain decent housing for their residents. Supportive Housing Communities was referred by Robert Doolin of Keller Williams South Park. The Relatives is awarded funding for the purchase of bed frames and mattresses for young adults experiencing homelessness and for housing through the Relatives Housing Program. The Relatives was referred by Carolyn Taylor of Dickens Michener. Time Out Youth is awarded funding to provide support for the Host Home Program and Emergency Financial Assistance Program to provide transitional housing for 10 homeless LGBTQ youth. Time Out Youth was referred by Francis Dawson of RE/MAX Executive. The Trey Foundation is awarded funding to purchase and prepare lunches in Uptown Charlotte for a period of 12 months for individuals experiencing homelessness. The Trey Foundation was referred by Renata Henderson Murray of Wilkinson ERA Real Estate.